Hello everyone, welcome to Being Spiritual channel. This read is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. This is going to be for the month of February 2020. Sorry for being late. I had a very busy schedule that the videos got delayed this month, so I apologize for that. Libra, I have already laid down the spread here as usual, so I'll show you the cards first and then we'll straightforward get into the read. All right, so here we have Ace of Cups in the current energy. Underneath we have Page of Pentacles. In the past energy we do have Hanged Man and Two of Wands as a crowning energy. Here, Ace of Cups is challenged by the card The Resting Tree, Patience, Stillness, number 22. In the near future, we have Six of Cups. We do have here the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, then the King of Swords, and finally the Seven of Wands as a final outcome. And here we do have Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, all right, Libras, what do I see is that Ace of Cups, it it's a new opportunity you're getting, a new love probably, and you're trying to find a place in the world now for you. Ace of Cups is something um, you have found someone that you feel connected to yourself. Okay, you have found a new relationship, although it is new, but you feel that you have a very strong old connection with him. Okay, it could be past life connection, or maybe you have history with him or her. um, Not necessarily you have you know each other in this you have come to know about it each other in this life, so it's possibility that you are connecting with someone who is your soulmate. Okay, because we do have Six of Cups here too. So this is a divine offer you're feeling. Okay, um you might have a plan to move in with someone. Okay, or you are planning something to work on. Maybe you have a some business idea. Okay, um, and you think that it's going to uh, be fruitful. Okay, so there's a possibility that you are planning to convert this love into a long-term connection. Okay, you are planning to move in with someone. um I do see that maybe you are confused in some kind of job offer. So maybe you're confused uh, which job you should choose, or either you should have your own business, or maybe if working from 9 to 5 is a good option for you. Okay, either you're planning to have your own business, or you think that you should go for a job. Maybe there's a possibility that you are having two jobs. One is providing you uh, the financial security, and the other job is in regards to a passion. So this is a very difficult choice for you right now. So here, the resting tree, what does this card say for you, Libra? So resting tree is See, the picture, I never noticed it so deeply, but um, see, it seems a person is lying under a tree and she is just resting. She's still, um, maybe physically she is still, but in her mind, there is a possibility that a lot of things are going on which are keeping her stuck. Okay, so maybe you are doubting the offer you are getting, maybe you are doubting the relation, the the new person. Okay, you don't trust that whatever is presented to you right now is really true. Okay, it's too good to be true situation for you. So here the resting tree number 22 4, it's a very spiritual numbers, emphasizing the stability. This number symbolizes the emotions, the balance, because it is 2 2. So we have two of wands here as well. Okay, so probably you have to deal with some situation diplomatically. You need to have balance, you need to have personal power. Okay, probably you are going through power struggles. Okay, because of 8 of swords here. So but there is a possibility to expand, right? You are getting new opportunities. So this card is saying that the thing you're thinking right now is how stressed you are. Okay, so it just means that you need to get out of your head so that you can see your options, and unless you are prepared for something, don't go for it. Okay, you have to deal with this situation patiently. If you think that things are confusing right now, take your time and make your decision. Okay, you don't have to rush, and you don't even have to keep on thinking about it consistently that you get exhausted. Okay, and you don't have to overdo anything. You need to live your life, you need to enjoy your life. So with this kind of thinking, either it will make you sick or it will create a situation where you will find yourself unable to enjoy the life. All right, so the resting tree is actually challenging you that it's time to meditate. If you want to get answers, you need to trust your intuition. First of all, you need to listen to it. That's important. Okay, you can listen it only if the things which are going in your mind, if they can come to a rest. Okay, so it's time to meditate. You need to take some time, and you need to make decision with a very calm mind, so that the mistakes you have done before, you may not make it again. Okay, and it's not true for everyone. Yeah, we all do mistakes, but this is a time that if you're going to think with this kind of mind here, there is a possibility that you'll make some mistakes, and you don't want to regret later. Okay, but you don't have to worry. All you have to do is, um, all those things that you are attempting to manage will still be there. So when you are ready to move forward again, you need to have a very clear head with which to think. This is the main message here. If you want to make a choice, you have to be clear headed first. All right, and then make a decision. um so this is a opportunity for which you have waited a very long time, and finally it has arrived. In terms of career, you tend to choose a new career, probably. Okay. There is also a possibility that someone is working in research industry. Maybe it's a scientist or a doctor, I could see, in science field specifically. All right. You might have a lot of water in your chat somewhere. Some of you are confused whether you should go back to school to study. Maybe you are applying for admission somewhere. Okay. Some of you might have this dilemma whether you should go for studies first and then go for a job, or maybe you are getting some good opportunity to work somewhere and you are confused, okay, which direction you should take. And the message is that you need to be clear headed first, okay, and then listen to your intuition. Someone is dealing in beauty industry, okay. I could also see that some of you are a healer with Queen of Wands and Hangman here, um, a counselor, a healer, a doctor. Okay. If you, this read says that, you can have a very abundant future with someone. All right. And there will be times when you can uh, feel like a kid again. You can be yourself. All right. So this is a future about which you have, I mean, you have been dreaming for. So you are a very passionate person, you are ambitious, you want to pursue something in life, but of course you're looking for something long term. Okay. um and here you have an option to be with someone, or maybe um there is someone you have found who has touched your soul, and you are looking for a deep connection here, but you're not trusting it. Okay, although you have found a place in a world, or you are seeking a place in a world to do something creative, to do something passionately, so that you can feel you are living a life. If you need a guidance for someone, go for it. There could be a person who is quite mature. If you need to speak to him, if you seek advice from him, go and talk to him. Okay. There could be some authoritative person who can guide you if you need guidance. And you don't have to be so defensive. If someone is giving you some advice, take it. Okay. You don't have to start arguing with them. So if some person with experience is trying to make you understand something, be open minded, take the advice, be clear headed, and if you think, yeah, it's good for your future, listen to your intuition, decide what you want, and then go for it. Okay. Some of you are observing and bidding. You are researching what would be good for you, which option is good, or maybe you are collecting information about the people, or maybe this specifically this person whom you are going to have a future with. If you're planning to start a job, and okay, if you think that doing business is a good option for you, fine. If you are planning to adopt, you are confused probably by thinking that you'll be having more responsibility at work, which will make difficult for you if you want to study part-time along with it, or if you want to uh, do something additional to it. Maybe by working for some time in a day, you also want to have your own business. So we are just figuring it out the way you should handle the situation. So it's strange, but I think one or two people need to listen to this. You are waiting until the last minute before making a decision. So, but don't risk the opportunities as well. So you don't have to create a situation where you'll be defending yourself without knowing the thing in detail. I mean, here you are tied up. Okay, your eyes are closed. In fact, there is a uh, it's a blindfold, right? So you can't see the things clearly. And in this situation, if you are going to defend yourself, I mean, it's needless defending. I hope you are trying to understand what I'm trying to say. So don't create a situation where you have to defend yourself needlessly. Okay, so it's a loud warning here that you will not be operating with enough integrity now and in the future. So you don't have to avoid the questions or the things you need to deal with. All right. So this is important warning here. And this is a situation where you are most likely to use your head over heart. Okay, you have to go through the logic. This is a guidance here. If you need advice from someone, the person who is quite disciplined, organized, and authoritative person who has good communication skills, okay, an experienced one. So if you need guidance from this kind of person, go and talk to them. All right. So this is a situation where you need to use your logic rather than your emotions. Okay, if it's a love situation, see all the aspects. Okay, whether it's long term or not, whether this relation is going to provide you stability or not. All right. So let's see, what do we have? Our romance angels to say. So Libra, I could say, although this is a good read, all right, but you need to stop overthinking. That's important, because once you remove this blindfold, you will able to find solutions to your problems. We have temperance underneath, and once you find solutions to your problems and you are clear-headed, okay, you'll figure out the things by see these two cups. This angel is mixing these cups to find a better proportion. Okay, so it's trying to find a solution to something. So if you're clear-headed, you'll be able to find the solutions to your problems. You'll be able to make a decision, and you'll have abundance in your life that will be arriving shortly in your life. Okay, that could be a long term, a stable relation. So otherwise you'll keep on juggling the stuff the way you are. Okay, so keep these things in mind. So let's see, what do we have? my romance angels to say in regards to your situation for the month of February 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So, alright, let's see what do we have here. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, the another card we have, let's see what do we have first in the card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance. Okay, underneath we have, this could be the one. You have already met the romance partner you seek. So yeah, we do have soulmate energy here. So Libra, I don't see separation. Possibly for many of you, it could be possible that you are overthinking, and it could be possible that you both are distant from each other. Okay, probably you are at one place, probably in a one at one corner, and the other person is there, a different part of the country, maybe a world. Okay, you are quite far from each other. So this is the reason that you are feeling, or you are overthinking, and you are afraid by thinking that you will be separated, or maybe the situation is such that it's hard for you to come together right now, but you need to stay optimistic, you need to have faith. Okay, so it's, this, so if you can see the flower here, see, this person is quite passionate. The red color, it says that uh, it symbolizes the passion. Okay, it symbolizes, um here the rose, it like hope, faith. So this card is saying that you need to have faith, you need to have hope. So not necessarily, I think you are just overthinking. I don't sense that you are going through separation. It could be possible that you both are at distant places, which is scaring you, that how it will be possible for you to get together. So maybe the one person is studying somewhere, the other person is working in some other country. So this, there are some circumstances which make you think like that. Okay, you, so it's not necessarily the separation, or these cards are actually instructing you here that the way you are overthinking, you need to give time to each other. Okay, you need to have a separate you need to have a alone period. Okay, so the situation you are in right now, you need to think, you need to weigh your options. So it could be possibility that you already know this person and this is your relation, and there is a renewal here. Okay, if the things were stuck in the past, there is rekindling of love here with your soulmate, with whom you already have a connection. Okay, and you know each other for so long. This is a possibility. Others of you, this could be a new love. So the way you are overthinking, it's a time period that you need to give a break to each other so that you can think wisely. Okay, so while you are apart, these angels can help you fill those hours with healthy activities. Okay, it will help your relation to build further. okay, in order to have a healthy relationship, it's better to give time to each other. All right. So this could be a renewal of a relationship. This could be, or it could be having a new love in your life. All right. There is kind of a decision making situation here. So Libras, um, I hope this read has helped you in some sense, and if it pertains to your situation, I hope you have uh, got some advice. So, if not, please take care of the signs, and please like, subscribe, or comment, and let me know if it really helps you. All right. So, I wish you the luck, and I'll see you next month. All right. Take care. Bye bye.